Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers. Just take it how it resonates. Okay. Love messages for Scorpio. What wants to come out for Scorpio? Okay. Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Hierophant, the Chariot, Judgment, the Ace of Swords. Okay. Yeah, some of you are dealing with a fellow water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. He is known as a Pisces, I'd say, because of the fishes. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Earth energy. The Hierophant, Taurus. The Chariot, Cancer. Judgment. Then we've got the Ace of Swords. Whoops. Ace of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it looks like someone could be coming back from the past, as this is a card of revival, resurrection. I feel like someone wants to save something here, rekindle something, heal something, make someone a love offering, an apology, a peace offering. There could be a bit of truth and clarity coming in here to a situation. Somebody possibly wants to move towards you, but they might have had to get control of their emotions, their ego, their life. I do see that this person is quite childish, quite immature, but they have got a lot of passion for you, a lot of love for you, a lot of affection. But I can see that they're very fluctuating. And also, Scorpio, someone here is very, very guarded with their emotions. This could be you. Okay. I feel like this person is very hot and cold. Possibly someone's refusing to come out of a comfort zone. But I can see here that somebody wants long-term commitment. And if this person does not meet your expectations, I feel like you're going to block them, cut them off, and move on to other things. Okay, also someone here is very spiritual, okay, with this Hierophant. Someone could be on a spiritual transition here, you know, going through, like I said, transitions, changes, ascension, spiritual awakening. And I feel like possibly they're hanging on to you very, very tightly. They don't want to let you go. Could be both of you. But I feel like I said, they want to heal something, speak their truth, make an announcement. It's like they want to save something. This is also about someone making a choice here, or a decision. And with this Chariot card, I feel like they're moving towards you. They could be far away right now, at a distance. I feel like someone had to re-establish control of their life, have a wake-up call. There's a bit of fear, okay? So there might not be much communication right now. Also, he's very romantic, very poetical, very creative. But I just feel like you could be dealing with someone younger than you, or you younger than them. This is definitely a past energy. Someone here has got morals, principles, you know, they want to act with integrity, they want to call a truce, do the right thing. Also, someone here is very traditional, very old-fashioned. They want to make something official, long-term commitment. Some of you could be getting engaged, getting married. Oh, I just feel that this person's very stubborn. Very, very stubborn. When it comes to emotions, they're probably withdrawn, like emotionally immature. Also, some of you could be buying a new car. Could have passed your driver's test. Got your driver's license. Also, this is about someone that could have got into some sort of bad habits, materialistic things, like I said, bondage, obsessed with money and power, overly committed to their work. Someone could be starting up their own business here. They're definitely spying. Yeah. Someone's spying here. Also, with this Ace of Swords, this is about new starts, getting some perspective, getting clarity of thought, and like I said, making a decision. Possibly some of you just want closure, and then you're going to move on, you know, to other things. But I feel they will try and come in and apologise with this love offering. Four of Wands, yeah. So if some of you are not already married, I feel like someone is coming back here for some serious long-term commitment. Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy. Some of you are going to end up living together, becoming man and wife. This is about soulmates. This is about happy families dynamic. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of fire here. Somebody wants to build a future with someone. With this Four of Wands, this is the divine number card. Some of you could be holidaying. You could be going to a vacation home, something like that. Yeah, wow. There's definitely unfinished business here. I feel like someone's true self, their soul, their spirit has woken up. Possibly they had to learn lessons. They had to, you know, transform. I feel like they had to grow and evolve spiritually. They had to do work on themselves, release codependencies, bondage. Because I can see maybe they got themselves into a bit of debt or gambling, something like that. Someone's serious here. Yeah, someone's deadly serious. Yeah, see, they're spying. Page of Swords, air energy again. Also, this could be you as well, Scorpio. Very, very guarded. Someone's spying on someone's social media. You know, wanting to reach out. But like I said, at the moment, they're doing a lot of decision making, a lot of strategizing, gathering up information. Could be you. You're dealing with someone very, very immature. Also, this could be someone's son, someone's daughter, brother, sister, niece, nephew, family member. He's very young, he's like a teenager. Possibly someone has had commitment problems in the past. You know, like they weren't ready. I feel like they're just very slow to action. But they do want conflict to end in victory. And there will be victory and success here. Because we're having the Chariot. Yeah, past person? Yep. Okay. So we've got the Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So past life connection. Yeah. Especially with all these retrogrades, it brings back a lot of past people. They want to heal this. Yeah. Could be a pride and ego thing here as well. Then possibly might feel a bit blocked by you, a bit cut off, a bit shut out. So you could have children with this person. Also, this is about childlike tendencies, embracing your inner child. Possibly someone had to release things from their past, get closure from something, from their childhood. Yeah, there's definitely unfinished business here. They need to make a judgment call, but a correct judgment call here. So they're just gathering a bit of perspective. So when I see the Six of Cups here, Scorpio, this is childhood, this is memories, this is about soulmates, this is about nostalgia, thinking about the past, missing someone from the past. They want to come in here with this love offer. They want to initiate something. You know, that's what they're trying to do. Possibly trying to challenge you, see if you're going to reach out. This is going to start off casual and it's going to lead into some sort of serious long-term commitment here. But this person has got huge communication problems. Yeah, the outcome's very positive. This looks like a twin flame soulmate connection, if I'm honest. Okay, so I pulled the Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. There is hope here. Also, someone's completing a spiritual journey, like I said, and they're completing their healing as well. This is what you're focused on. You know, your family, your home environment. You're very committed, you're very devoted. Focusing on your healing and focusing on yourself at the moment and your own happiness. So the Star card confirms that light will be brought to a situation, that there will be a second chance here to put something right. This is about divine faith, this is about hope, you know, this is about inspiration, optimism. This is about your stars aligning in your favour. Okay, so this is very positive for this Star card. So you always know that the outcome is going to be positive because you've got a very positive outcome here. So things are going to turn around here, okay? If you was hoping for, you know, communication from this person, I know they're slow to action, but with some of you it's going to be very fast because we're having the Chariot. Blessings are on the horizon here. Yeah. Trust, have faith and remain hopeful. Tell me about this star card. Two of Cups. Yep. Yeah. There's going to be a reconciliation here. Yeah. You've always been spiritually bonded with this person, connected. You know, there's always been chemistry, passion, love. I think that you're mirroring each other right now, triggering, trying to manifest each other. You might not realise that. So a lot of you are going to be coming into union. This is a soul connection, okay? And like I said, this is going to lead to something long term, something serious. I feel like this person had to mature, they had to grow up. This is what their primary concern is right now. Coming in here with action, they're taking the initiative, love offering, apologies, communication, action. They've got something to say. This has got a lot of potential here to blossom into something beautiful. I feel that a lot of you, this is mutual, okay? This Hierophant card's really talking to me. Someone could be studying here. They might want to learn more about you. They could do something to do with politics, the justice system. Could be a teacher. Could be a cultural thing here as well. Someone's very family orientated here. The Lovers, yes, this is twin flames. Could be doing with a Gemini. Yeah, this is twin flames, most definitely. Okay. So they do want equal give and take in this situation. A peaceful resolution, compromise. They need to make a correct judgment call. Possibly in the past they had third parties, options, struggling to make a decision between two people. Okay, very in and out of your life, backwards and forwards. As in for the outcome, it's positive. Also, this is about trials and tests and challenges, okay? I feel like this is one of those situations where you have to listen to your inner voice. Be your own guide. Go with your own judgment, your intuition, your gut instincts. Follow your heart. Because this person really loves you. And vice versa. Yeah. There's some final outcome cards here for Scorpio. Final outcome cards here for Scorpio. Whoops. If you are very guarded here, Scorpio, and you are blocking them and trying to release them, or you're trying to manifest new things, that's fine. That's your choice and free will. But I do feel like this is a universal thing, divine timing, fate and destiny, that is bringing you back together here. And someone who's very, very passionate and determined here to sort this out. I feel like whatever happened in the past, you know, they want to make up for that. They want to heal it. Someone here is going through a very sort of big transition here. Possibly something that is unhealed from their childhood, that they needed to heal from. Yeah, most definitely. There's a lot of fear here. At the moment they're very withdrawn, very distant, very closed off emotionally. Possibly in the past there was just a lot of breadcrumbing from this person, you know. You was doing all the work, Scorpio. But I feel like where you detached, you know, as soon as you detach and you stop over-giving yourself, that's when people come back. There's unfinished business, most definitely. I feel like they're going to come back sort of more committed and more invested. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. So possibly they had to deal with a bit of karma, okay, which they could be doing right now, you know, paying off karmic debt, releasing and shedding old skin, things that don't serve them anymore, banishing things out of their life, cutting things out of their life that don't serve them anymore, so that you can make way for the blessings and abundance that is waiting here. So it looks like there's going to be a change of circumstances for some of you. Okay, you could be starting a new job. You could be moving into a new home. You could be buying a home, I keep hearing. So with the Wheel of Fortune, possibly some of you felt like you was going around in circles. You know, like it was repetitive, the same cycle over and over and over. You wasn't getting anywhere. As I said, what is bringing you back together is the universe. Fate and destiny. Okay, which is quite powerful here. So when they come back here, it's not just going to be something childish. It's not just going to be in and out. This is going to be something solid, something serious. This offer that they're going to make you is going to be big. Big. Very heartfelt, genuine. I just feel when it comes to taking that big jump, they're very sort of, like I said, immature. Someone's really embracing their power here, embracing their destiny, embracing change. I think in the past they were very resistant. So something's going to go in your favour here, a breakthrough. Things are going to turn around here, Scorpio. The Nine of Cups, so you've got the Wish card twice. Beautiful. Beautiful. And again, this is water energy, okay? So this is how this person sees you. A wish fulfillment, a wish upon a star. You make each other extremely happy. This is about emotional fulfillment. This is about things being revealed to do with the heart of the matter. Okay, there's a lot of water energy here. You could be feeling very content in your life right now, very accomplished, very achieved, right? Focusing on yourself, you know, your self-growth. Like I said, your spiritual journey, your ascension, your healing. Wow. The number 9 could be a very significant number for you, Scorpio. There's going to be some sort of unexpected twist here, some sort of turnaround. The universe works in mysterious ways. Okay, so I'm just going to pull up the Romance Angel Oracles. Romance Angel Oracles for Scorpio. Possibly someone's afraid they're going to get rejected because my throat feels very blocked. Possibly in the past there were a player. I just feel like where they've transitioned and they've changed, you know, you're going to see a different side to them. I do see communication and a conversation taking place. So we've got true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Okay. Make the effort. Okay, so they know that they need to step up their game, and they need to broaden their horizons, and they need to make the effort. They know that this is a unique bond. I'm sensing there's a lot of fear. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. This is how they feel with you, Scorpio, or vice versa. Giddy, sentimental, past life relationship. You have known each other before. With some of you, I feel like you know, you're not strangers. You've known each other a very long time. Keep hearing timing. Possibly back then it wasn't the right time. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. This is going to be like a blast from the past. For some of you are going to be shocked because you weren't expecting it. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. Okay. I can see here that they do want a second chance, and I feel that a lot of you it is mutual, and you are going to be giving them that second chance here. And I do sense here that someone has got that sense of adventure, you know, that fighting spirit. Everything is happening as it should be. Okay. But you know, whatever you decide to do, Scorpio, that's your choice and free will. Okay, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from you, your type and expectations. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Passion. Okay, so there's a lot of passion here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel that you are both very sexually attracted to each other, which makes sense between flames, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, you know, they want to be intimate with you and only you, and you as well, you know, vice versa. Heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So it's basically going to be heart and soul with this offer, okay? It's going to be something serious this time round. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So overall, Scorpio, this is quite a beautiful reading, very powerful, very positive. Okay, a lot of opportunities and changes, people coming back, love offerings coming in, apologies coming in, completion of a spiritual journey, completion of your healing, and yeah, I really feel someone's getting their driver's license here and moving into a new home, buying a new home. Yeah, so overall, not a bad reading, Scorpio. So I hope that was insightful. I hope it helps to some of you. Sending you lots of love, peace and blessings. Take care, Scorpio.